Hello and welcome back to Yeast 10 Nordics. My name is maybe Dennis, and last time we went to the highway to basically save a whole bunch of people from the Griegr. We end up reaching the lighthouse where you save both Rosa and this little girl who, is a daughter of the lighthouse person. And basically we save the day and we go back to town and we're kind of heroes. And afterwards, at the end of the day, we kind of form like a group of teenage friends and we're just chilling until basically people attack the city, and oh man, it's bad. It seems like there's a humanoid Griegr that are attacking the city, and they're actually much stronger, and they're capable of intelligence. So we don't really have a choice but to basically run away after learning a whole bunch of gameplay mechanics. And we're basically on a boat, and we kind of sail away just for them to catch up. But luckily, we're saved by the Balta group, which includes Karja's dad. So we basically landed at the Balta island, and we're gonna continue on because yeah, the only person that we really managed to, I don't want to say save. Whoops. The only person we managed to basically bring with us is Gren, who is apparently the mayor's son. So they're gonna treat him with respect. But for us, not really sure what's gonna happen. We'll just have to see. But yeah, we're in new territory, and well, it's technically Karja's home base, so I'm not exactly sure what to expect. People here are a little bit aggro, but hopefully they'll welcome me with open arms because I am a rare mana user. Seems like
let's not go this way.
We can't go to many places yet, but yeah. This is apparently like one of the servants serving the Balta house. Ezer? I forgot his name. Is Norman architecture new to you? The buildings are characterized by their long, rectangular shapes and relative lack of windows. I was a bit surprised myself when I first arrived. Yeah, wait, so you aren't a Norman? Indeed. I'm actually from Britain. I wonder where that's from. Britain, originally. For certain reasons, I'm currently in Balta family's care. It's good to finally be back. I thought this day would never end. How's everyone here holding up? We've already been informed that Karnak was attacked. Most of the residents are settling down for the night by now. Does that mean they managed to save a lot of the residents? I thought they didn't know that Karnak was attacked by like the Griegr. But I'm told that they'll all be preparing for battle starting tomorrow. Okay then, sounds like things are about to heat up for the first time in a while. The Balta Lodge is located at the center of the settlement, Adol. It's quite large, so you can't miss it. Shall we be off? Yes, English accent, yes. Oh, seriously, what happened in Karnak? Oh boy, shit went down, that's what happened. This is the big guy, Gelmir. What are you doing here, Floki? I thought you went home. Dad, well, I was getting ready for the next time a merchant ship stops by to trade. I was worried that I wouldn't be able to do a good job stepping in for Einar. Oh, he wants to be a merchant. Einar, I remember Einar was a merchant, dude. That's so? Well, head back and rest anyway. Everyone's on high alert right now. And speak of your good-for-nothing brother. Oh, Einar's his brother. I was like, he is this guy's son, but like he has like the brownish blonde hair that looks more like Einar. But no, they're all related. Where in the hell has he gotten off to? Damn, the dad's like, my son, the piece of shit, couldn't be a man, become a Viking. Oh, he want to be a merchant. Here you are. Enough meat for everyone. Make sure you to fill up so that you can be at your best. Whoa! No, this is the stuff. Thanks as always, Gunhilda. Well, if it isn't the princess, glad to see you return safe and sound. She's all the way over there. I see that you've got an unfamiliar face in tow, but I won't pry. Head home and rest up for the night. Yeah, we'll do just that. Oh, I see you got on. Okay, yeah, same thing. And here we have. Keep wits about you. If any suspicious ships come into view, raise the alarm at once. I don't really recognize a lot of these people, if I'm gonna be honest.
Beyond those walls is the residential area. The mayor's son will be spending the night there.
The guy looked dead on his feet. But I guess I can't blame him. Our lodge is over there. About time we rest for the day ourselves.
Holger. Got so carried away I completely forgot about the time. Whew. The furnace is dying down anyway, so I guess I'll call it a night. So there are a lot of like rival Norman groups, so I'm probably gonna get blocked off here.
Let's not go this way.
So it's probably one of those people. Man, things kind of suck right now.
Let's turn back.
God damn it, there's too many invisible walls. All right. I'm kind of curious. So right now we can look at the map and oh wow, Balta Island, we unlocked both travel points and a 100% land discovery rate. What do you mean? I haven't done any of that. I guess we'll find out soon. I'm a little bit confused about that for now. Oh wow. So there's your house, Karja. This is one huge room. It was built to be extra spacious, so we also hold assemblies here. Norman dwellings are designed with these central chambers, which often include a hearth. This is important both for cooking meals and a place for the family, as a place the family can gather for warmth. The Normans are, after all, from a cold region, so heating has always been important to them. By the way, any idea when Grimson's supposed to be home? With all that's happened, I'm sure he's still caught up in the war councils. You two must be tired. Please feel free to retire before he gets back. Oh, and Miss Karja, the Jarl said to have Adol use the room next to yours. Well, if Grimson's okay with it, then that's fine by me. Very well. I mean, we kind of have to be next to you unless you want to share the same room. Your room will be the one to the right, Adol. You can rest in there. For now, let's just get some sleep and figure out stuff tomorrow. Whew, I'm beat. I wonder if the mana thing, like, can cut through walls. Because, like, the thing is, right, they're tied by the mana chain link thing. But if they're in different rooms and the wall's in the way, would it still work? Or would the mana go through the wall? I still have some cleaning to attend to, so if you'll excuse me. Thanks for taking care of all this, Aza. I know how busy you've been. Please don't mention it. This is my duty after all. Goodbye, my lady. I missed the turbo button. I don't think there's much I can do here right now because these doors are kind of locked off and they don't actually go anywhere. So yeah, our room is the only place we can go.
All right, let's turn in already.
I'm calling it. We're gonna have to share the same room.
See you tomorrow.
Oh, unsurprisingly, the day's physical and mental fatigue is hitting all at once, and intense drowsiness begins settling in. Whoa! Oh, god damn it!
Ow!
Is it going through the wall? That was my favorite
Hurry up and get
part.
over here, damn it! Now, listen up. Nothing pisses me off more than something coming between me and a good night's sleep.
Fair. Sleep is important. Is it okay for me to sleep in here? It's not like these cups were my idea.
Don't care. Just sleep over there. We have to bunk together like sardines during most sea voyages anyway. You're the type who can bed down wherever, right?
Oh wow, she has 2 beds in her room naturally? Huh. But, you know, she's right. She's right to have that nonchalant attitude because a lot of the Viking pirates, whatever you want to call them, most of them are men and she has to like be with them for a lot of it. So she can't really be too hung up on this shit. She doesn't have time for that no more. Guess I'm used to it for now. I don't think that's the issue here. I'm kind of like You want a blanket or something? The sound of Karja's steady breathing fills the air. It seems that she's already fallen asleep. Oh, I thought the bed was on the other side. Oh, get a rug. With that, the curtain finally closes in on a very eventful day. Ultimately, the whereabouts of Dogi and Dr. Flare remain a total mystery. I forgot about them. And the residents of Karnak, who shown so much kindness, were taken away by the Griegr. All that can be done for the moment, however, is to sleep. Sleep. Finally letting his exhaustion overtake him, Adol quickly falls into a deep slumber. Ah, so that's what the plot's gonna be. Because in like East 8, they were basically stranded and their goal was to get off the island. But here I was like, they're not stranded. If they get enough money, they can technically leave. But nah, all this, the plot finally hit in and then it's like, yep, you're gonna have some pirate showdowns. She put on her blanket. Oh, we're watching her.
Shut your mouth and screw off.
It seems that Karja needs another 5 minutes or so. Waking her now would probably be a very bad idea. Best to be quiet for the time being. Someone tried to talk to me like that before, and I think I ended up hurting them because I needed more sleep. Shut your mouth and screw. She's still asleep. Waking her now would probably be, yeah, let's not do that. Oh, dude, you do realize the moment you exit, she's gonna be dragged out of her bed because of the mana chains, right? Oh my god, this is so dumb.
Let's not go this way.
Oh wow, there's no string very far off thanks to the mana chains. Wow, they even have like a radius where it's like, yeah, you probably shouldn't. I'm glad they actually considered that because that's, you know, a thing.
Boo!
Oh god, Adol's gonna be like, ah, and then Karja's gonna be pulled out of her bed and be like, ah. Hello there.
Morning. Sleep well?
I want to say this.
Hey, now, you can't have been that surprised. Unless you weren't up to no good in my wife's room, were ya?
Oh, that's his wife's room. That's why they're like,
She's been dead a long time anyway, so...
Aww. Karja's mother? He didn't say yes.
More importantly, let's eat breakfast. After that, we'll conduct a thing. I want you there for it, Adol.
A thing. We're gonna do the thing. Things are what we call our community meetings. They did mention something thing before, and I was like, that's kind of funny. They just literally called a thing. Where we come together to make important decisions. Indeed, when and where to mount expeditions would be the obvious examples. Issues such as criminal sentences or disputes between the residents are also settled during a thing. And of course, the person who leads the things is... Daddy. The head of the Balta Sea Force, Jarl... I think it's Jarl. Grimson Balta. Your son and wife doing okay, Granny Freda? How's the new arrival holding up? Oh, very well. Thank you for becoming the newborn's godfather. In fact, I'd say the little one's doing almost too well. His poor mother's already been run ragged. Hey now, no giving that poor daughter-in-law of yours a hard time. Be sure to help her out where you can. Don't think you can start giving me advice, booger nose Grimmy. Wow, he's like, on the battlefield he's a monster, but at home he's like, it's everyone's cool grandpa, uncle, whatever you want to call him. The booger nose Grimmy. Oh, that really takes me back. Booger nose? The Jarl? Yep, our little Grimmy's come a long way. That reminds me, Ulrich, how goes that love spat with your wife we discussed last week? The two of you make up yet? No, I apologize, but she doesn't seem to like she wants to come back. Well, don't just wait around for it. You gotta go and win her back directly. Gift your parents a pig and when you head over to seal the deal. Guess I got no other choice. Sheesh. Please, someone left all their macho bravado on the battlefield. Right then, brothers and sisters, on to my main reason for bringing us all together. As I'm sure many of you have already heard, Karnak was hit by a raid last night. And aside from the mayor's son over there, all the townsfolk were taken. It goes without saying that Karnak falls under our turf, so this little raid is as good as a direct attack on us. In that case, we've got to hit back. Show them what happens when they mess with us. Otherwise, they'll think that they can just do whatever they want. Y'all Crimson, put me in the fray too. Before you youngsters get any more riled up, just who are we up against? It takes a gutsy sort to pick a fight with us. You say they nabbed the townsfolk? Does that mean there are other Normans come down from Bretagne? No, they're not Normans, not Romans or Spaniards either. The ones who attacked Karnak were Griegr. What? Griegr, you mean those young beasts that can only be beaten with mana? I've never actually seen one. Nah, these particular Griegr ain't quite the same as the others so far. They were like humans, complete with an organized army and a fleet of warships. Launched a counteroffensive on them last night myself. Human-like Griegrs? And since when do they have warships? Yeah, what's up with that? We still don't know what they're after and just how strong their force number. But we do have confirmation on a female Griegr, one of the leaders by the looks of it. The enemy's got smarts and strategy, and they can't be killed by no means. How do we even... Oh, I kind of forgot who Freda was. They have so many different names here. How do we even contend against such things? I think that's the older lady. You faced a lot in person, right, Gunnar? The rest of us can fight out of them by striking at vital points, such as their heads. But the only ones that can land a killing blow are those who can use mana, the Jarl and the Princess. Oh, it's colorful girl. Therefore, the key, young warrioress. Okay, the key will be to figuring out how best to utilize the Jarl and the Princess's power. Took the words right out of my mouth. Philia. I don't know how to pronounce it. Matter of fact, I'd like to add to our mana-wielding ranks. Huh? Now, Grimmy, you do understand that mana is a gift from the gods, don't you? If it was the kind of thing you can hand out to just anyone, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. And that brings us to our next topic. Adol, step forward. Ah, yes, just who is that stripling supposed to be anyhow? Let me introduce him. This here's Adol Christin. He ain't from around here, but just the other day, he gained the power of mana and used it to survive the raid on Karnak. And now he and my daughter Karja are acting together. They're married. No, what? Huh? Har above? An outsider who can use mana? I know none of you are about to let those Griegr psych you out. But having mana users on our side is gonna be the clincher here. That's why I'd like to invite Adol to join us as Karja's shield brother. That way he can help us fend off this Griegr menace off. Huh? Never heard of an outsider wielding mana before. I have no objections. If this boy has been blessed by mana, that can only mean that he has been chosen by Ha. Are we sure about this though? He's not even a full adult. Well, you could say that he's about the same age as a princess, couldn't you? Or what? Are you planning to go kill all the Griegr in their place, tough guy? I mean, I would if I could. What's a shield brother? Normans generally operate in twos on the... Oh! I thought they operated in fours because I remember in the when they attacked our ship, the Adamas, for the first time, they'd literally all have shields and like squat up, and they had like 4 shields. Normans generally operate in twos on the battlefield. Such pairs are dubbed shield brethren in the sense that each has the other's back. Now wait just a minute, Grimson. Where's this coming from? I haven't heard a word about it. What do you mean? I just told you right now. But fine, let's take the second opinion. You got any better ideas about how to handle things? Huh? I mean, it's true that the more mana users we have, the better. And it's true that I'm not as good as a fighter as you on my own. How about you, Adol? What are you thinking? This actually works out well for me. Huh? Oh, are you planning to look for your friends in the town, folks? You're a simple man. But a no-frills goal like that that's all the easier to trust, yeah? Sorry to say though, I won't be much help when it comes to your little cuff problem. Never seen or heard anything about mana being used like that before. Means you'll two need to find a way to deal with it somehow. In other words, we should become shield brethren. To look into it ourselves. This could benefit you too. Remember what you told me before? I don't remember, but I'll say this. Huh? What I told you?
I wonder, is there more I'd like to find out too? About myself, maybe?
I do kind of wonder whether or not Karja is blood related to Grimson. Because like, when we asked whether or not his wife was Karja's mother, he was just like, Anyway. And like their hair color, and I don't know if their eye color, I forgot what Grim's eyes look like. Yeah, their eye color isn't the same either. So like, I mean, obviously, I mean, not obviously, but she could potentially get them both from her mother. We don't know the mother, so we don't have anything to stand on. And there you have it, brothers and sisters. Both of them agree with the plan. My word, just when did this meeting turn into a family drama session? That being said, us Normans working shoulder to shoulder with outsiders isn't unheard of. In the days gone by, any strapping young man would get pulled into an expedition, no matter his origin or creed. Wow, Granny sure knows her stuff. Well then, sounds like it's settled. Adol is now a Shield Brother candidate. Huh? A candidate? Oh yeah, the rules are a little different when it comes to outsiders becoming Shield Brethren. Right you are. A decision like that can't be made by the thing alone. Azer, give him the bangle. As you wish. Here you are, Adol. We got the rune bangle. A bangle with peculiar powers. Ancient runes are engraved on it. We're like, oh! And now that you've got that, you and Karja head over to Lecto Island. What do we do there? I don't even know what that is. Someone will give you the nitty-gritty later. But basically, you need to prove to Karja that you got the strength and courage worthy enough for her to entrust her life to you. Ah, the right of Brotherhood. I heard it's brutal, lethal even. Oh wait, that was a woman. And it's fairly rare that we have cause to do it these days, though. Sometimes rituals like this can be pretty damn pointless. In this case, though, I'd say it's necessary. Hey, Philia. Yes, sir. You'll be a good pick to oversee this. Would you go and give him the rundown, would you? Understood. Alright then, brothers and sisters. With that, today's thing is adjourned. I'll be having all of us reconvene once the rite's been completed. Thanks for coming. We did the thing! Oh, now we have this. Pirate Princess attire and Pirate Princess no helmet. I actually really like the no helmet.
I'm Philia of the Balta Sea Force.
Nice to meet ya. Pleasure working with you.
Same here. So, despite the big fancy name, the Rite of Brotherhood is actually pretty simple. First, we take a boat to Lecto Island. There, you and the princess will disembark.
I've got to go too?
Come on.
Well, of course you do, princess. This whole thing is about you two becoming partners. The rite is performed in pairs by tradition. Even if that weren't the case, those cuffs of yours would drag you along anyway.
Oh, damn it, you're right.
Right.
Once ashore, head to the deepest reaches of the island. Then wear the bangle and touch the stone monument you find there. Whatever happens after that, you report to me and boom, rite's over.
Boom.
Huh? That's it?
So we go touch, oh yeah, just to clarify. We go deep, wear bangle, and touch. Gotcha.
Yep, all there is to it. Aside from the wild beasts and other dangers that populate Lecto Island, of course.
Everybody like kung
You'll also need to get a boat and make all the preparations yourself.
I see. So this is just like when we go out on expeditions.
I need more bottles.
That's right. Any necessities you've got to provide for yourself. So whether it's a boat, equipment, or supplies, you'll have to buy or borrow anything you need.
No way we could afford to buy our own boat.
We already got a boat.
Well, we've got the Sandras, so there's no need to rent one either.
True. That said, it's pretty decrepit. Could probably use some repairs, I'd say. And by the looks of it, you may want to get your sword and gear up to snuff too.
You're not wrong, but we're not exactly rolling in money.
That's how everyone starts out. Why not talk to people around the settlement?
And steal money from them?
Those who see promise in you will be sure to help you out. Building trust is the core of this rite. Not just between you two, but with the others as well.
Makes sense.
And that should do it for the explanation. I'll be waiting by the docks. Once you've got everything in order, come see me.
Oh, well, we'll do our best to prepare quickly. Thanks for all the help and advice.
Of course. I'm counting on you here too, Adol. All right, see you later.
Okay, we did get some money from fighting stuff earlier.
Let's go around the settlement and see if we can find people to help us. We should start with those who are at the thing, since they already know what's going on. After them, it'd be good to check in with the blacksmith and the shipwright.
Okie dokie. Oh, I was trying to jump over the table. Hello there. Huh. I'd been thinking it was about time for you to get a shield brother of your own, Karja. But I wasn't expecting you to go off and bring one back yourself. You and me both. Things just sort of ended up this way. You could say that, and yet... You wouldn't be going along with this if you found him truly disagreeable now, would you? Well, maybe not, but... And if you got no complaints, then it can't be mere coincidence. Ha must have brought the both of you together. I'll be cheering you two on your quest to become true shield brethren. See that you put your life on the line for the sake of our lovable little princess here, redheaded boyo. Boyo. It gets me all emotional knowing that Karja will finally get her very own shield brother. I have faith the two of you will return safely. Good luck and do your best. Okay, we have Gunnar here and Grimson. The average person would... Oh, I forgot the voice I gave him. The average person would be unsettled by such a sudden turn of events, but not at all it seems. Such courage for someone so young, comparable to that of a Norman even. Yeah, that guy has ice in his veins. Or maybe fire. The way he actually seems pumped by all this. While it may only be happenstance, I believe you have found an excellent prospective partner, Princess. May the both of you have a safe return, as a fine pair of shield brethren, ideally. Aye, but I'll be the final judge on whether he's got what it takes to have my back. You ought to learn more of our ways if you're to become the princess's shield brother, Adol. I recommend that you try speaking with the residents of the island. Doing so will surely change your views of us Normans, if only slightly. Ha, sure does know how to look out for his people. Why else would he have picked such a colorful character to be a mana wielder? Becoming this guy's shield sister, I'm glad they said shield sister because I was like, do they only have the term brother? I mean, should be a real kick in the keister for your Karja. Anyway, give it your best shot out there. I'll be expecting good news. Like you have to remind us, we can handle anything right or otherwise. Feisty, ain't we? I'll be expecting good news, so give it your best shot. Okay. Oh, some new rooms opened up. So we can enter here and talk to this person. Oh, it's Ezer. Man, I need to rehear that name. I don't know much about you yet at all. But even I can see that you and Miss Karja make an excellent team. There's no doubt in my mind that the two of you will overcome the rights. I'll get your rooms in order and have a delicious meal ready, awaiting upon your safe return. Sounds good. No matter what this right holds, we'll conquer it. So sit tight and keep those hopes up. I'll get your rooms, okay. Come to think of it, how much money do we have? We have 1,400 gold, which is decent. And if we look at the map, yeah, we can finally go down here and kind of talk to a whole bunch of people now. Oh, good day, Princess. You have my support as well. If I may be so bold. I fought pretty well the other day, eh? Be nice if they brought it up in the next thing.
You won't be able to see Karnak from here. Hard not to wonder what happened to all of them.
That is true. You have two people here. Tarj. Karj. It's one letter off. They have a lot of very similar names. I have no choice but to accept your apology since you brought the whole pig to sweeten the pot. Oh, it's this. Oh my god, him and his girl. Thank the gods. So that means you'll come back home, right? I'm lost without you. Yes, I will. I don't think I've forgotten about your little infidelity. Nerve of you. Having a grand old time fishing together with Ornella in that cozy little skiff? Pull another stunt like that again and I'm asking for a divorce at the next thing. I'm really sorry about that, believe me. It's just, Ornella's not from around here. We ought to show her a little extra kindness. What did you say? Oh, there's no denying that. But can you honestly say that you weren't even slightest bit smitten by her? Can you swear by her? Sorry, I was at least a little bit smitten. I knew it. At least you're honest for better or for worse. I don't know. I feel like that was the right move to make your intentions clear. Make them clear that, you know, you do value your wife and that you're being honest and that you won't do it again. You two saw all that, huh? I may be confident in my blade arm, but I'm no match for Tarja. Second only to the peerless pair in terms of strength, yet a first-rate dimwit when it comes to commitment. It's behavior like this that makes me embarrassed to be his wife. Yikes. Okay, I don't really have much to say about that. Oh, this person and the baby. Looks like he's finally fallen asleep. Raising a child is hard work. Somehow, it's even more tiring than the times we holed up in the mountains to hunt. We heard about your situation at the thing. Yeah, I was thinking, is this a person? Well, it's like, oh, how's your son and daughter-in-law have with the baby? It's like, oh, it's going well. We heard about your situation at the thing. You're definitely looking pretty worn thin. I suppose you're right. Honestly, I'm worried about whether I'll be a good mother. But it's really reassuring to have the support of my husband, mother-in-law, and everyone else on Balta Island. Oh, listen to me. I'm making things all about myself. You're in a far tougher situation than I am, Princess. The ride sounds like it'll be a tiring one, but hang in there and stick it out. For sure, thanks. Oh, my son's name is Tander. The Jarl helped come up with it. Oh yeah, the Jarl was a godfather, I think. I need to make every effort to ensure he grows up healthy and strong. Aww. Okay, we're gonna hit one of these exclamation points soon. That caw! Whoa, that's a big ass crow bird. Oh, I'm not surprised it's a crow. I figured it was you, Hagil. Who's it? Can you do something, maybe? Nothing's doing. Ravens are the loyal emissaries of the Allfather, Har. And it's through their eyes that Har watches the events of this world. Okay, I like you now. Yeah, I think Odin, who is supposed to be Har in this case, had like 2 crows as birds that like overlooks the world. I'm not exactly sure. I don't really know Nordic mythology too well, but it's very cool to see all the all the references to it. I mean, clearly like the names are very Nordic. Well, would you look at that? Hagil's made the perch of your shoulder. He's usually a real troublemaker, but just about everyone's been pestered by him at one point or another. Maybe my hair caught his eye. He's still definitely making trouble, bro. Oh, come on. He stopped pecking you, didn't he? Besides, there's a good omen, no doubt. They say that if you take a raven along on a sea voyage, it points you to dry land. Ah! A new person. We got... Okay, let's look at some of these. Azer, a servant of the Karja household, the Balta family. Despite his age, he is well-mannered, highly capable, and always puts Karja's best interest first. Agil, the mischievous raven with a vast sense of curiosity. The Normans treat him with care for legends that Har watches over what's happening of the world, the happenings of the world through the eyes of the ravens. A Grimson, who's honestly pretty cool. Oh, we have friends and allies. Karja's father and head of the Balta Sea Force, a Norman faction that controls the Obelia Gulf. Strongest amongst mana wielders, he boasts superior battle techniques and is able to enter a berserker state at will. Gunnar, one half of the Peerless Pair, war chief of the Balta Sea Force, a man of great skill. He leads their second flotilla with unyielding composure and keen judgment. Filia. Oh, I was wondering, it's like one half of the pair? Who's the other one? There we go. I didn't realize Filia was so up there. I thought, because they were like, she is a young, whatchamacallit, warrioress. And I was like, oh, maybe she's like one of the beginner ones. But nope, she's up, part of the Peerless Pair. Her resourceful nature earned her a place as Grimson right hand. She's the right hand? Huh. I guess maybe she's more competent than Gunnar. I severely underestimated her. Cool. She leads the Balta Sea Force's third flotilla. Mysterious old man, an enigmatic old man who lives alone on Mysterious Island. He says he has been waiting a long time, but cannot remember what for. The fact that he had that like flashback is not the right word. That vision, like in the split second when he was about to get killed, is kind of like, huh? Okay. Here we have old man something. Looks like you're about to give Stig some training, Helgi. Takes me back. I remember when I was in his shoes. Oh ho ho ho! The combat techniques I teach have sent countless pirates to the watery graves. It pleases me that they still serve you well, Princess. As for the redhead here, Adol was it? I won't accept any half measures from you, you understand? Right aside, if I deem you unfit, then your life is as good as lost. Helgi sure doesn't pull any punches with outsiders. Remember this, okay. Oh wait, no, he had different lines. Simply completing the rite won't be enough to sway me. If I deem you unfit to entrust with our princess, I'll cut you into ribbons myself. So you best rise to the challenge like your life depends on it. And the little Stig. Damn it, Stig. Oh. Hey, you're that outsider guy with the red hair that everyone's talking about. Listen up, the Balta Sea Forces are the strongest warriors in all of the Obelia Gulf. So don't go thinking that'll be a piece of cake for a non-Norman like you to stroll up with a sword and join us. Okay. I'm stronger than just that. You wait and see, Magni. You two make for quite the mysterious pair. Well, you seem to lack in familiarity. You compensate with the perfect coordination. I may not be able to stand side by side with my own shield sister anymore. Aww, that's unfortunate. But for what's worth, I have faith that the two of you will overcome your right. Thanks, Magni. Did your shield sister die? No, not in my case, thankfully. Oh, maybe she's the one who got pregnant and had other duties to fulfill. I was badly injured a while back, you see. It robbed me of my ability to wield a sword. So now he mainly handles tasks here on the island. Magni's a master at fishing, so he's no slouch at farming and tending livestock either. I appreciate you saying so. Whether on the battlefield or off, my duty hasn't changed. I simply do whatever I can for my shield sister, as well as all of my comrades living here on Balta Island. Oh, I wonder who his shield sister is then, because right now his shield sister does not have a shield brother, unless she got another one. Because it's kind of fun, not funny exactly, but the way it seems to work is that because they have each other's back, if one of them is hurt, the other one is like also responsible, and if one of them dies, it's like, why didn't you protect that other person? That reminds me, Philia is going to be overseeing your right, isn't she? It may not seem like it, but she has a good head on her shoulders. You can lean on her if any issues come up. I will say one difference between this and NIS 8 is that we're being basically introduced to a whole lot of people that I did not really meet as organically, or organic's not the right word, but like in NIS 8, basically we're stranded on the island. We got to know people as we found them, and every single character had like a little story arc, so I got to know every character pretty well, but it's not really the case here. Oh, Philia's here. Well, how are the preparations coming along? You'll need to check your equipment and ensure your ship is seaworthy. Try asking around and seeing who's willing to help. In particular, you ought to kit yourself with some new weapon and armor. All this is part of the right too, so be sure to bring your A game. I don't know what the store looks like. I mean, it's probably one of the, the exclamation points, but... Toki! Long story short, you'll be switching out with me while on watch duty. Don't forget to show up when your shift starts, alright? Yeah, I got it. Actually, haven't you been keeping it at it a little too long? Perhaps you're worried about your eldest son, huh? Ha! Not in the slightest. If he's gotten himself killed by a Griegr, it'll just show how weak he really was. But if not, well, he must have some reason for not coming home. Simple as that. Never honest with your feelings, are you? Einar's got his work cut out for him, being your son. Oh, I didn't even notice. Okay, this guy's Toki and this Gelmir. Gelmir has Einar as a son, and he also has another son who is trying to help Einar. Einar, you damn fool. Where in the hell have you gone off to? Forget it. The right's more important. You two better had not let us down. The Jarl makes me quite highly of you, Red, but my approval doesn't come so easily. Oh, well, if it ain't the princess. Looks like things are starting to heat up, eh? Go on and show us how serious you are about your pledging Shield Brotherhood. I'll be watching close with a good drink in hand. And we got some more people here. Is this Folky? Okay. Oh, princess. Sorry, but the general store is not ready to open yet. I've been so worried about my big brother for that stuff. Stuff's gotten kind of gotten away from me. Your brother's Aina. Oh, this is the boy. I didn't realize. I thought the boy was much younger. Your brother's Aina, right? Last time I saw him was in Karnak. There's a chance he might have gone missing along with the townsfolk there. Yeah, my dad was saying the same thing. But I'm really scared for him. But I've got to be a good little brother and stay strong. Good luck with the right, princess. You too, Mr. Redhead. Thanks. I wonder how Einar's doing right now. Safe and sound, hopefully. Wait, no. I'm supposed to be staying strong. Oh, are you the manual wielder that I've been hearing about? Actually, I'm not from around here. The Balta Sea Force rescued me right as I was about to be sold off to pirates. Oh. But since I had no place to go, they let me stay here and work on the island. Normans may look, sound, and act scary, but some among them are kind, like Horik and Folky, so there's no need to be afraid. I'm helping out at the general store right now. When Einar, the owner, is absent, Folky steps up to run the place. He's still just a boy, but he does a fine job. Yeah, they're doing a pretty good job at displaying yeah, these people are actually pretty cool too. You shouldn't really judge all of the people based on the fact that they're Normans, because even though they are Normans, they're honestly very, very, some of them are very kind and very respectable. Oh, here we have a new area. Those are the two guards at the station in Karnak. Everyone's tied up with the barley harvest. Now we got the threat of war on the horizon too. It's a lot to deal with. I thought you were pirates, not farmers. Huh? Oh. I heard that originally we Normans kept fields just like these, back when we lived up north. Honestly, sometimes I think it is closer to our true selves as people. Anyway, much as I don't like bugging people while they work, we need to find someone who will help us. Map icons. Thank you? Okay, actually, you know what? This is probably a good point to take a look at. So we have playable character, which is us, exploration points. Oh, that's the thing that I saw in the other, like, vision map thing. Main event, sub-event, unexplored points, completionist points, conversible character, red and unread, monster, and a hue stone. So certain hue stones you can be traveled to. And other travel point, I'm not really sure what that is. Merchant shop, treasure chest open, gimmick, and mana string points. Okay, let's talk to these people. Ahoy there, princess. I take it that you're all here to start stockpiling provisions. Yes, with battle on the horizon, it's looking like the menfolk are going to be busy. So the rest of us have to do everything we can on our end too. I'm trying my best to pitch in too, princess. Oh yeah? Sounds like an awful lot of heavy lifting. Just take care not to hurt yourself. I'm gonna help out a whole bunch. Then one day I can fight by your side in battle. That's right. Well, now that you said so, I can't just turn a blind eye. That settles it. Let me get a hand in this myself. Oh no, what are you saying, dear? You have your own business to see to, remember? You're supposed to be the princess's new shield brother, right, mister? Good luck on the right. Adol, was it? Here's hoping that you become a worthy shield brother to the princess. I wasn't too sure that you'd measure up, but the look in your eyes gives me a second thoughts. You and the princess might just be a match for each other. It isn't much, but let's go ahead and take this. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this, 800 G. I can't accept this. It's so much. Hey, don't just turn them down. We all pitched in for it ourselves. Please put it towards your mission funds. Us Normans make a point of helping our allies out. There's no need to hold back. You're able to use mana, is that right? If this means that we'll be able to get in your good books early on, then it's money well spent. Don't worry about paying us back either. Instead, when you see someone in need, do a good turn for them, just like we did for you. You want to take this or double it? Double it. That's the way life works around here. Couldn't I put it better myself? And besides, you need this for a ship and equipment, right? You're finally gonna have your own shield brother, princess. All that right stuff sounds tough, but good luck. I'll cook up a delicious feast for you two once your right's over. While I'm at it, I may as well go out and hunt us something extra special. Adol, was it? I expect you to come back as the princess's new shield brother. Do your best out there. Aw, people are so freaking cute. You have Ulrika. I'm getting thrown too many names right now. I'm not gonna remember a lot of these people. Here comes little Mr. Redhead. I see that you're keeping a respectful distance from Karja, getting along pretty well with her to boot. But it'll be a dark day in Walhalla before I accept someone who doesn't know anything about my darling princess or the sea. So consider convincing me as an extra part of your right. Ignore her at all. Ulrika's always like this. She's like, no, she's my girl. How can you say something so cold? I've looked after you since you were a little princess. We're practically family. What was your name again? Adol? It'll be a dark day. Okay, yeah. I did not expect that. Okay, by basically covering this little area, I've explored all that I can of this part of the map. So that's nice. In that case, let's talk to these people. It's a little bit early. Wait, I forgot which one's Godric. It's a little bit early, on the early side. We have to get this harvested today. Hey, hand me that sickle over there. That's fine with me and all, but there aren't really enough hands for the job. The both of us need to be back on Sea-Force duty tomorrow too. Huh? Princess? And that redheaded guy. Oh, you're her boy toy, right? Remember me? I was one of the gods at the outpost in Karnak. Oh, I thought he was sticking out his middle finger. Not ringing any bells. Oh, you're breaking my heart here, man. Hey, what's the holdup? Sun's gonna set before you cut a single bushel. Huh? Oh, you're by the thing earlier. You're at the thing. To think that you're able to use mana. That's really something else. Pleased to meet you. Likewise, best of luck in becoming the princess's shield, brother. But anyway, do you stop to take a look at our fields? Long ago, we Normans spent peaceful days plowing soil and rearing sheep into the northern homeland. We were driven out by the unnatural stretch of unrelenting cold. The dire winter made the area unlivable. Whether we went or wherever we went, we were persecuted by the locals, so we eventually took up pillaging in order to stay alive. After that, the Normans split up into a bunch of smaller groups. Yeah, the leader of one conquered part of Bretagne and has crowned himself the king. Oh man, I keep thinking of like Vinland Saga because of Vikings and everything, and that just reminds me of like what happened in Vinland Saga. I don't really want to spoil too much, but like, yeah, Vinland Saga, it's goated. And I hear that another one founded the northeastern country of Donmer. They just switched over the E and the A. But as for us, well, we like this way of life. Yeah, it's not much, but here. Oh, more money? 800 gold. No, 600 gold. 1,200 gold, that's double what I thought. The farmers all pooled this together. They want you to use it as funding. No need to feel bad about taking it. Think of it as our investment in Balta's island safety. I count on you, princess. Thanks, guys. This won't go to waste. We'll spend it wisely. You guys are incredible. Thanks? Anyway, give it your all on the right, okay? Yeah, we're rooting for you. Aww. Damn, I went from having like 1,400 to now having 3,400. Once this, we're probably gonna have to use all the money on the things that we need, like ship repairs and weapon stuff. But still, it's very kind of people to just be like, here's money. Once this field work's all wrapped up, I'll have to go and check in on my wife and son. All right, you wouldn't know this, redhead, but my better half just gave birth to our first kid. Oh, it's this dude. This dude is the son of that old lady at the thing. Freda, yeah, Freda. Freda mentioned that at the thing this morning. Seems like he's a real handful, huh? I'm away from the island more often than not, but feel free to ask me for help if you need it. Best of luck taking care of the little tyke. Sorry, I wasn't ready for the tyke part. Thanks, princess. By the way, Godric and I are shield brothers ourselves. Oh, that's why they're always together. If you ask me, brothership isn't something that only matters on the battlefield. Ideally, we should support each other on a regular basis in all parts of life. So answer me, princess. Are you and the redhead here ready to build that deep of a bond together? Nah, I'm messing with you. No need to overthink it, just go for it. He's like, are you guys a thing? You guys, is he really your boy toy? Having a newborn sure is hard work. Keeps you busy in every way you can imagine. I'd better get this field work finished quick so I can check up on him and my wife. Yeah, they did in this short amount of time, they did a good job at basically painting how the Normans are. Because I mean, I've already said this, but they were portrayed as like monsters, but no, they're actually just like cool people. Hey, Holga. Oh, princess, good to see you. And you're Adol, right? Yeah, pleasure to meet you. Ain't we polite? Right back at ya. I'll call what happened at the thing. Congrats on finally getting yourself a shield brother, princess. And an outsider who can use mana, no less. Didn't see that coming. Well, it's not decided just yet. We still haven't finished the rite. Aye, true enough. Have to see how that goes first. So, you're here to check out some gear? Oh, right. We can't afford anything top shelf, but a look at what you'd have would be nice. You'll be going up against those human-like Griegr, yeah? If Adol here can really use mana, then you've got my support. I'll even throw in a little discount, so go ahead and take your time browsing my stock. Equipment. You can change what equipment Adol and Karja have equipped by selecting X on the equipment main menu. Strength deals damage. Oh, I wasn't sure what break was, but that actually might be like extremely important because the break bars are really annoying. Defense is defense, vitality is max HP, and luck. Luck is critical rate. Oh, and other basically percent based things. I never actually knew that. Alright, parameters. Damage infliction increases damage dealt, so that's like an attack buff. Damage mitigation is the defense buff. Critical rate makes, crit buff. Normal attack evasion randomly nullifies damage received, excludes power test. An SP cost discount reduces SP consumed for skills. Value is average for the dual skills. Alright.
Looking for some weapons?
Buy using gold. You know what? I think I will get like one of everything for now, since people did give us money.
Real quality stuff, huh?
So it's like might as well, right?
Real quality stuff, huh?
And they automatically equip things.
Real quality stuff, huh?
Cool. Don't know how much I'll be using stuff like that. How much I'll be using the shop, but it is what it is. Gaining a mana-wielding ally who can stand up to the Griegr is all we could ask for, and more. Of course, that's assuming you can actually put your powers to use on the battlefield. Best of luck on the right. Alright. So I think we have our equipment. I really, really wish we had a apothecary so we can actually like restore our pots, our potions. But like I thought this guy would be something. Come on. But no, I think we're about to do our ship stuff. I'm more used to long ships, but I guess this will have to do. A brand new ship costs a lot of money we don't have. It's not like there'll be a Balta ship free for us to borrow right now either. Is that you, princess? Ulva? Let's see what it looks like. So, you're the famous mana-sling shield brother candidate, huh? Mighty odd to say that about someone who ain't even a follower of Har. That said, it's plain to me that ye got an aura of luck about you. Nice to meet you. My name's Ulva. I'm the shipwright around here. So, Ulva, what's your take on this boat? Just finished giving her a once-over. As it stands, she'll be drinking brine before you're even halfway to Lecto Island. Glub glub and all that. So, this thing really is just a wreck, and we somehow made it all the way here. Not entirely. Bit of sweat, spit, and tar, and she'll be fit to sail. That said, getting her truly seaworthy again will be taking a bit of time and money both. We don't have much of either right now. In that case, I got an idea. I can patch her up just enough in one day for a round trip to Lecto and back. If we want to keep using the gal after that, I can spruce her up real gradual like for you. For real? That said, even the princess needs to pay her dues. That's a part of the right too. Also says Crimson. Oh yeah, I get ya. Right then, Adol, between the supplies and my labor, it's gonna cost about 1,000 G. If you're short on the funds, go and find someone who's willing to spot you. Gotta be able to gain people's confidence, else you won't have a chance in hell as a shield brethren. Hold up. 1,000. Oh, okay. So, I remember I started off with like around 1,400 G, and I was like, what if I didn't get a single gold, and I had to buy this stuff. It's the amount they give you, like the 800 and 1,200 to give you 2,000, is just enough for you to buy everything, your new weapon and equipment, and the boat. So basically, you can't get soft locked. I was a little bit worried about that. Oh, judging by the look on those faces, you managed to scrounge up the money. We did. Now we gotta fix up the ship as promised. That's what I'm here for. So, want me to get straight to work patching her up or what? Start off right away. Now you're talking. This much coin will be just enough to get her the bare minimum of seaworthy. And as a bonus, I went ahead and grabbed some leftover scrap material from the shipyard. Your options will be limited, but let me know what parts in particular you'd like me to show up. Huh? Is that really okay? Call out a congratulatory gift to an old friend's daughter if you like. I wager Crimson won't have any complaints about it. Ulva, thanks. Now then, what direction do you wanna take this little overhaul? Personally, I recommend upgrading speed, but you're free to tackle it however you want from here on. Sure. The Sandra's speed has been upgraded. Oh, I wonder, are they gonna basically in NIS 8 they had these raid battles and hunt battles that honestly were probably like in terms of gameplay parts of my least favorite parts of the game. I'm kind of wondering if they're basically replacing with like the naval combat because in general I feel like naval combat's usually not that great. So maybe. So we improved the speed and handling. Alright, that should do it. The old girl's looking a mite better now, but at the end of the day, she's still a mess. Shouldn't be any problems making it to the Lecto and back, but be mindful to avoid any danger zones at sea. Thank you very much. Don't mention it, only doing what I do best. By the way, Karja, what now? Nothing really, just don't muss this up, you hear? As if I ever would. Anyhow, this takes care of the ship and the equipment. All that's left is to check in with the Ophelia and head out. Alright. I'll give you this, Adol. You have the making of a shield brother here and there. The next step is to board the old gal here and bust through that right. Push yourself to your limits, yeah? You got folks out there who believe in you. Got it. Thanks, Olva. Wow. So if this has an icon to set sail. We got, oh, okay. Obviously, it's an anchor. Ophelia! Well, how are the preparations coming along? You'll need to check your equipment and ensure your ship's seaworthy. So try asking around and see who's willing to help. In particular, you ought to kit yourselves with some new weapons and armor. All this is part of the right too. Equip Adol and Karja with the new weapons and armor sold by... I thought I did that already, but... Alright. Oh no, I just bought everything, but I didn't actually equip it. I see. Oh, you can get an extra accessory slot if you have blessed paper scraps. We have 2 outfits for Karja. I really like this. I don't know which one I like more. I do think I actually like her pirate princess outfit with I think I like this more, but I think I'll switch between like when playing the game. Well, how are preparations coming along? Blah blah. We already got it. What? I equipped it everything. Okay, there we go. Oh, looks like you're all prepped and ready. I see that you picked up a friend along the way. So what's next? Ready to get this right going? Could you wait just a bit longer? Not a problem. Best to make sure that your ship and gear are all set before heading off. I'll be here, so just let me know when you're done sorting things out. I'm just curious because I wish I had a place where I can get restore my medicine. I have an empty bottle. Let me use it. Honestly, I don't think I can at the moment, so I think I just have to deal with it. So yeah, begin the rite. Okay, then let's head over to your boat. It's time to start the rite of Brotherhood. These two will be helping us out aboard the Sandras. Keep in mind though, as part of the rite, only you two are allowed to navigate the ship. And once we get to Lecto Island, you're the only ones who will be disembarking. What will you be doing, Philia? I'll stay back and guard the ship while you're on the island. My role in the rite is just to watch over you. I won't be able to help in the slightest. We'll be counting on you. She'll be in good hands, I promise. One more note. There's something that the Jarl wants me to stress. Crimson, what is it? No matter what happens, the rite must continue. If you stop the rite for any reason whatsoever, you fail. His words. He's really loading on the pressure, but fine, I get it. Great, in that case, shall we all finally head out? Yeah.
We're off at last.
Disembark.
And with that, good luck with the rest.
You're
Right has
being awful
begun.
casual about this. Do you even want to be here?
Of course. This is your time to shine, Princess. And I intend to see you through it as best I can.
Well, we don't plan on slacking off either. Let's get this done, Adol.
Whoa.
Now this is what I call fast!
This is what I call that. We have some stuff here. I don't know what this is.
This is a nice find.
Oh, it's straight up money. Nice. So we can... technically the world did open up. And I can sail from island to island. And I can pick up all this money stuff.
What is it, Hugel? You seem restless. Maybe we should check around, just in case.
Oh,
Let's help ourselves.
check around. I don't know. Well, either way, we need to reach this end, so... Whoa! Off the bow! What is it? Those are Griegr ships, no doubt about it. No way, this close to Balta Island? Enemy ships changing course. Looks like they spotted us. We'll have to fight it out. Good decision. No matter what, the rite must continue. This is an emergency, and you'll be short on the full crew, so we'll help man the cannons. Adol, Princess, prove that you can get us through this in one piece. Fire in the hole!
Fire!
Cannon! You know, for a really rundown ship, it's actually really strong. Die! Alright, one more. And you're... Oh god, okay. Never mind, this is going kind of poorly. Until now. Damn it. This one is way tankier than the other ones for some reason. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. The music for the sea fight is pretty damn good. I really like the music in this game, bro. Woo! All the enemy ships confirmed destroyed. Nice work, you two. Still, I can't believe the Griegr have already sailed into these waters. Gotta wonder if Grimson saw this coming. I guess I can't put it past him entirely. Either way, the situation might be a little bit more serious than I expected. But the riot needs to continue no matter what, yeah? That's right. Let's continue on to Lecto Island. The helm is yours, Adol. The time we were on our way. The crew conversation added. You can now view the action menu. Action menu. Press this while controlling the ship to open the action menu. And these will be added. So ship conversations, Huggle's letter, presents, switch off helm, and fish. Press this while controlling the ship to open the. Oh. Shipboard conversations. Or are these like Tales skits? Enjoy conversations with your companions via the action menu. You can control the ships during these conversations and revisit parts that you missed in your adventurer's log. Huh. So if I do this,
wonder
off
what
to the
it'll
right.
be like to have a shield brother.
Oh.
Hard for me to imagine, really.
You have been going solo during expeditions for a while now, Princess. Still, having someone there to watch your back is a good thing. Even when it's only in spirit.
Sounds pretty convincing coming from you, Ophelia.
No.
Well-
No. Suspend the conversation recorder and journal. I was like, I'm going too fast. No. Lecto Island. It's been a while. Adol, halt course. Can't be the Griegr again, can it? It can be, and it is. There's a Griegr ship anchored inside the island's bay. Okay, you two, we reached Lecto Island. The situation's far from normal, but I still can't give you any kind of direction or help. The two of you need to plan out and what you want to do and then act on that decision. So that's how it is. Let's avoid the ship. Let's take the ship by surprise. It's just one ship, so I'm sure that we could stage an ambush and sink it. But there's a good chance the Griegr would have already landed. If they know something's gone screwy and call for backup, we'd be in serious trouble. We better find a different spot to drop anchor and go ashore quietly. Aww. Sharp as always, Princess. Crew conversation.
What's up, Princess? You're looking a little sulky. Something on your mind for once?
You say that like I've got air between my ears. None of this sits right with me is all. Feels like every last part of it's playing right into Grimson's master plan. Take this right. He just set it up without a word in advance, and off we went.
Oh, Princess. You're just at that rebellious age.
And
Come
I
to
will
think
rebel.
Of it, my little sis went through something similar. The memories.
Shut your trap. Bet we can make landfall on that island.
A new island was added to the sea chart. Dude, my journal keeps getting interrupted. Where do I look at the journal? Okay, here, ship point. Sounds pretty convincing. Well, I hate to. Okay, so basically, I got to the end of this. Well, I'll see if I hate it or not after the right, as well as whether you're up to the role, Adol. And the Pendulant Princess. Don't think of my little sister. Oh, shut your trap. One more. Oh, okay. I basically got to the end for both of these. All right, I guess we're landing on the islands. We full steam ahead. Oh, there we go. Disembark.
Drop anchor.
Drop
We're going
anchor.
ashore. This should be the exact opposite side of the island from where the enemy ship was anchored.
Using a rowboat to go ashore, huh? Good choice.
Where do we get this?
This way it'll be harder for the enemy to find you. Perfect for a bit of recon.
There's also the reefs to worry about. The Sandras may not be able to safely make it all the way to the coast here.
Before you leave, let me go over the rite just one last time. In the innermost reaches of Lecto Island lies a sizable cave. Seek out the stone monument deep within, then touch it while wearing the rune bangle. Once that's done, come back here and report whatever went down to me.
Got it. I wonder what'll happen.
Great, let's get this rolling then. Oh, mighty Har, Lord of Walhalla! He who gathers the souls of the valorous to his side. Karja Balta and Adol Christin stand before you today. Under your watchful eye, these two hereby undergo the rite of Shield Brotherhood.
Good luck, you two.
Now get out there and do us proud.
Let me fight something. Let me fight something. Yeah. Oh, we got this music again. Lecto Island.
All set. Doesn't seem like there are any Griegr on this side of the coast.
We should be on our guard anyways.
Agreed. We still don't know how many of them landed here. We do know the place is lousy with monsters, though. Let's tread carefully.
Did you say monsters? Yeah. What? Come to think of it, Azar gave me some stuff before I left. Oh, potions, please, potions. Take this, Adol. Heal formula. Oh, we gotta make potions just like in Ys 8. A tome that describes how to concoct a heal potion. Can we make them on the fly? Oh, we got another empty bottle. Box lunch recipe, plain, and plain box lunch. You should be able to make some recovery medicine and box lunches over there if you got some materials and ingredients. Who the heck put this like a full kitchen on an abandoned island? So come back if you need a resupply. Concocting medicine. Empty bottles can be refilled with concocted medicines using basic reagents and other materials. Obtain formulae to expand your medicinal repertoire. Box lunches. Eating a box lunch will temporarily activate special effects. Finishing a meal will leave behind an empty lunchbox. Empty lunchboxes can be repacked with more food using basic ingredients and other materials. Eating a box lunch will temporarily activate special effects. Finishing a meal will leave behind an empty lunchbox. Empty lunchboxes can be repacked with more food using basic ingredients and other materials. Eating a lunchbox will temporarily activate special effects. Oh, sorry, I read the same thing over and over. My bad.
Okay, let's give it a shot. All
actually,
prepped and ready.
I think I need to go to the inventory and actually learn the stuff first. So right now I have no heal potions, 1 breath water, and 2 empty bottles. Here we can, do we have to use the recipe? Oh no, we just know how to use it. That's actually a lot better because like a lot of these recipes are things that you want anyways, so like there's no point in not getting it. Alright, adventure preparations. Let me use medicine. Okay, I do have the stuff for it. Nice.
What's all prepped and ready?
Yo, fish, give me the fish.
Should be a good spot to rest.
Wait, should be a good spot to rest. Does that mean there's a rock nearby?
Did it!
Level up. Whoa, I can go here. What are these? Actually, I don't know what this is because it's not gold currency. It's something else. Oh,
Here goes.
that's what we need. All right, woo. Crystal shards. Crystal shards are a collectible item imbued with mana. Destroying crystal clusters will yield a large amount of them. That doesn't tell me anything.
What's this?
What's this? I mean, we already read about it earlier. It's a treasure chest. Whoa! Basic ingredients. Oh man, it was awfully nice of someone to put basic ingredients there. It's a treasure chest. Stimulants. Man, I do really like the song. It's pretty dang good. Okay, so that's a cave we need to go to. Seems like there's a monster here, so let's fight this thing. Oh, the revenge gauge is stacking up. It's a big chest. Aryan charm. Normal evasion plus that, and heavy inflicted foe. Oh. Swift valiant horse grants heavy resistance.
Oh, lucky me!
I guess we haven't really equipped any equipment so far, so I mean, accessories, so It'll be nice to give it to something to someone, right?
A cave
Alright, a
entrance.
cave.
Cavern of the Rites, huh? No doubt about it. This is the place.
Griegr?
Something's coming!
Oh my god, that's egregious. Oh snap, it was one of those.
Wait, is that?
It's the big boy. The one we fought in Karnak.
Yet another headache for us. He must have come over on that ship we saw.
I don't know how to pronounce this.
What's wrong with him? He's acting strange.
Oh, something just... A thought occurred to me. What if, like, these are not actually Griegr? Or if they are, they're, like, people turned into them. Maybe they're, like, a giant mech and the kidnapped villagers are in there. Okay, that might be a little bit weird, but I don't know, man. This thing's acting weird. Looks like he's in pain.
Sure does.
Like, what do we have to fight them? And then we, like, basically unlock a villager. Oh! And we got ignored. Okay.
What was that about? He just dashed into the cavern.
I guess either way we do need to follow, right?
No matter what, the trial continues. Even so, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Well, we going in. Adol. A woman's voice emanates from the Leela shell. It's me, Leela. The shell's talking. Guess you weren't lying at all. Though may not be much. I, with you, additional mana. Power up. Oh, we received the following mana seeds: Sword Seal, Shield Seal, and Chalice Seal. Huh? What are these? Mana seeds. Gems that guide the way, unlocking new power. Whoa! Pray with me, slowly, calmly. Calm your mind as if adrift at the bottom of the sea. The release menu has been unlocked, granting access to release lines. I don't know what that is. Release line. It's a skill tree. You can strengthen Adol and Karja's. Oh, that's what the crystals are for. The mana crystals. You can strengthen Adol and Karja through the release lines displayed via the triangle on the main menu. Gaining levels can earn you mana points, the red and blue ones, or new dual skills. Don't forget to check out the release lines after leveling up. Mana seeds. Release line nodes can be unlocked using red and blue mana points. Unlocking these nodes can grant crystal shards or even new skills. Setting these mana seeds in a node will activate an ability. A variety of abilities can be obtained based on the color and number of the connected nodes. Select this to release. We get 4 hot. Take that, Karja. Oh, it's because she already has one unlocked. Hold X over a node to unlock one of Adol's mana seeds. So, okay, we unlocked that one. Hold X over. I'm not. What do I do with this? Oh, that. Never mind. I get it. So mana ability. I guess these do increase stats. Sure. Red for Adol. Use the remaining mana points to enhance and release lines as you see fit. So like unlock this, I guess. Falling Edge, so that's a new skill. Oh man, I've been like really messing up some of the stuff. Oh, might as well put it here. And I guess maybe I can put something else here. I don't know. Can I remove this? I can. So no point in not doing it, right? Okay, so I've unlocked these things, and I can do this for Karja as well. Honestly, might as well just axe flip. Hell yeah! And this is the last node. I kind of wish oh, you just put in the mana seeds for them. I see. And all right, yeah, sure. We'll go with this. I have no idea what I did, but got some new moves out of it. Release lines. Never even knew this sort of thing was possible. Just who are you anyways, Lila? The shell has fallen silent. It appears the communication link has been severed. Ah, figures. Guess a little more info is too much to ask for. Oh my god.
Want to take a break here?
The more skill mastery, basically use more skill. Use skill more, master skill. Oh, go, 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 go. We're good. All right, cool. No trap can stop me. Oh crap, the trap stopped me. Speed attacks. Enemies will perform speed attacks after emitting a blue warning aura. Be aware that speed attacks will break through a dual guard. Oh. Okay, so basically when heavy attack, use dual guard. When speed attack, do not use dual guard. Dodging speed attacks. Speed attacks can be automatically evaded by dashing. Okay, so dash into speed. Okay, I gotcha. And then press X to counterattack after dodging.
Think you can box me in? Catch me!
Yeah, that's actually kind of sick, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how balanced that is, but you can just go like, woo, you can't get me, we're in the Matrix. Music's kind of creepy though. Oh, bro.
Fast, Adol!
I played Dark Souls, I should have known that was a trap.
Trap serious
Nope, you
business.
can't get to me.
Made to kill, no questions.
Let's open this chest. Armor seal.
Oh,
Ooh,
lucky
nice.
me!
Oh. That foothold's a bit too high for us to get over. What now, Adol? Team jump? Oh, I got an idea. With my hands, the mana within begins to glow. I didn't realize we'd use mana. You can now use mana action, mana burst. Mana burst. Hold and release X to activate mana burst, unleashing a mana infused strike that's far more powerful than a normal attack. Mana burst can also affect parts of the field. Use Adol's fire mana and Karja's ice mana as situation demands it to find a new path forward. Okay, we're gonna get some more money first. So I think we need to use Karja and freeze the ground basically. I'm a charge in my attack. Go! All right, nice. We had that Zelda pillar thing. Oh, whoa, what's this? What did I just do? Is that a mana attack? All I did was... I don't know what I did, but I'll take it.
Thorn walls, huh? A little fire should save us the trouble.
Yeah.
They're all yours, Adol.
We found thorn walls in the imaginary area before in Adol's vision, so that's nice. That's something we can use. Okay, we're getting a lot more options now. It's honestly pretty neat. All right, I can see this. Okay, just curious. Does it keep activating? Okay, it does. All right.
What's this?
What's this? Oh my god, the combat's getting a lot more fun now. Okay, this looks like a boss room. Oh, the rock. Look at the rock. What was that just now? The rock. Did it come from this huge stone? Refining mana seeds. Accessing a mana stone allows you to refine mana seeds out of a crystal shard and special materials. So that's how you make those mana seeds Lila told us about, huh? Pretty surprising stuff. No reason not to make use of it, though. Mana abilities. Mana seeds place... Oh, wow. The BGM just went out. Mana seeds placed on release lines will cause a line corresponding to the seed's type to extend out, activating a mana's ability based on the number of lines connected to the very top. I am not sure I completely understand that. Press R2 to view the list of abilities under a given category. Each category has its own tendencies, with Valor being attack-oriented, Metal being defense-oriented, and Optimism being boosted, often boosting miscellaneous attributes. Oh, it went quiet because we're about to fight a boss. Alright, let's see. Refine mana seeds. I mean, we're going to attack, baby. Yeah. Level 13, unlock. Learn cross edge. Sure. Ooh, we finally have new moves. Nice. So I may have been hasty with that. I shouldn't have spent so many crystals. Damn it. Because I realized that these will probably require level 2 instead of level 1s. Oh well. What if I go full attack? Adol only strong. Okay, let's go fight a boss. He went this way, no doubt about it. After him, after him. What? What? Someone's coming up behind us. Huh? Those two are the mana users who fought Lady Joroid. I'm not gonna be able to pronounce these, but why are they here? Griegr? So there were others who came ashore after all. Everyone keep your distance. Their attacks can actually kill us. Those footsteps, don't tell me. He's right behind me, isn't he? No! Skirts, we've been flanked. Oh, well, pick a side and charge. Not much choice. They've boxed us in. He's like, bye-bye. Huh? Come back. What are you doing? What are you adults waiting for? Chase them down. What about the mana users? This is supposed to be our as a last resort, but we're out of options. We get this little lizard thing. There, now's our chance to go after him. Oh, hey! We got a bigger problem in front of us. Oh no! Yeah, let's take care of this quick. Oh, I was not Zeomander. Oh, that broke through. Oh, wow. Okay, so it's got bubble moves, and I think I have to hit these bubbles.
Messed up.
I am really not used to this. really not used to this. Okay, I'm getting used to this. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Electricity is not good.
Karja.
Oh, I beat it. I somehow didn't die. I don't know how. Oh, we leveled up too. Great. That was bad. Huh. What was that? What was with those Griegr earlier? They're gone without a trace. They weren't they were chasing after I'll just pronounce this as EOA, but I really don't know how to pronounce this. By the sound of it. Was he trying to escape from them? But why? Well, there's no point dwelling on it. We need to press on ourselves. Let's go, Adol. New skills can be sparked can spark once level or mastery is required. Okay. Derived skills. Indications can be blah blah blah. Basically, how to get the derived skills. Now, basically, we got some new enemies to fight. Oh, we got a new room.
There's water underfoot. Looks like it's my turn.
Oh.
Nice try.
We can actually not go up here, actually. Damn it, I thought we would be able to climb up here. It's just really awkward. Alright, slowly trying to kill. Oh, damn it.
Too easy. No chance.
God damn it. Okay, so I've killed all the things here pretty much. It looks like I have to unlock that gate, but I'm gonna have to do this little dungeon area first. Oh, I can get up here. Flame on! Treasure chest! Breath formula. Breath? That's for the other thing I have. I think it was like a revive. Nice.
A rare find.
A rare find. Well, bye-bye. That thing just leapt back. None of my problem. A warrior bandana. Skill damage plus 10%. Ooh,
a rare find.
That sounds actually really good. Pull the lever. Open the gate. All right, this part isn't actually considered a dungeon, so once again we can heal.
This room's a real trap. Well, you're up, Adol.
Oh god damn it! They got range units to attack us from there. Oh god, in the middle of it. Bye bye. Oh no, bye bye me. All right, well, it is what it is. Cure leaf. Oh man, it's so satisfying to just knock him off stage and have him die that way. Axial, neat.
That's this.
Whee! I see that trap. You ain't getting me this time. Okay, we're getting pretty deep into it now. We're at the next section, where the exclamation point is. And it seems like there's a fork. Surround him! Surround him! About time we cornered you. Why did you even run off in the first place, you dumb brute? As if we didn't have enough work enough. We didn't work enough. This calls for a little corporal punishment. I don't get sloppy now. He's one of Lady Yor's favorites, and a fiendishly strong besides. Looks like they trapped him. All the better for us. Let's step by and explore the other side of the cave. But I want to fight him. So here was where the fork was. I see. Okay. It seems like another boss area. Let's go. That's the rune stone we have to go touch.
So the stone monument we were supposed to find is actually a rune stone.
What are rune stones? Looks like there are letters carved into it. Those are runes.
Aye. It's a saga. Long ago, after the dire winter drove the Normans out of their homes, they set out on ships and spread across the region. Wherever they went, they left their deeds and history behind in the form of sagas carved into these monuments. Adol, put on the bangle you were given and touch the stone.
I'll touch it good. Dun 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 dun. Oh. Give me that mana juice. With revelous arrival, I don't know, I've never seen that word. Revelrous arrival in the realm unfamiliar, I, Torsten of the White Whale, writ word to stone. Driven from home soil by hoary winds, strife within shatters to shards our people. One, fancying fame, fashioned a monarch's crown, by war's fire cast, in country's blood quenched. One, soul enthralled by the spirit of avarice, applies the waters by ship plundering often again. And one twixt sea and sky sailed without pause, wending past waves with... I hate the fact that this text is a combination of blue and white because the background image is blue and white. Wending past waves for new worlds yet unseen. We too, a shard adrift, seeking peaceful abode. I thought it said a light on these lands, our lives to establish. Now does this saga seed start setting root. Mate's first chapter here chiseled, not to be forgot. If both shade we crave for brethren's refuge, then towards this purpose we need press onward. Normans who battle with bravery and valor shall, at life's waning, to Valhalla's gate travel. From fear's icy feathers do we free our hearts. May all Father Har from above sight our course.
This saga. It was like its words went straight into our minds. How strange. I guess it's because we're both mana users?
Mana. So, seems like there's more to the saga. Are we gonna have to touch several of these runes?
Runestones are put up in spots where something noteworthy happened. If there is a continuation to this, it's probably not here. Anyway, the rite isn't done until we report back. So let's hurry up and...
Boom.
Huh?
I wonder what the boss is gonna be.
That monster.
Crush the wall?
Holy
What a
shit.
powerhouse! Careful! Something about him is different now!
Let's go. So far, so good, I think. Half the shield is gone. Oh god! I don't know what that is. Alright, your shield's almost broken. Go, break it! It's broken, get him! He's looking perfect blocking, but it's not like doing shit. Whoa, this attack is yellow. Oh crap! Whoa, I did not know that I could do those types of moves.
Messed up.
Messed up. That was kind of bad. I'll retry. Started off so well. Oh well, this is going a lot better. Nice. All right, back to break bar time. Oh geez, what is he doing? Whoa! Whoa, that guy jumped. I got so many like block parries there. Get him! Whoa, we broke his shield again. Oh damn, another bar?
It's close. It's close. It's close.
Okay, this parry mechanic is really fun. I really like this.
How's that?
Oh crap,
Are you okay?
Okay, I'm getting really close for comfort. Okay, yeah, I'll use some healing, Damn, got him. Double smash mastered.
One last push. Let's do it, Adol.
Right.
No. Oh, look at that that glance she gave us. Oh god, this is so cheesy. Oh, I love it. Damn. All right. That was pretty fun. I feel like this battle is where I started understanding the battle mechanics, and it got pretty fun. I really like this. He's still up? Oh, he's sentient now.
Look out! He can still fight!
Whoa, time to get transported to another world! Oh my god, really? Well, we did unlock some new stuff because now we can do the fire sword thing. I don't understand this. This is really weird. Oh well. Back to this cottage.
Let's catch our breath.
Let's ignore everything. Okay, so the thing that we did basically unlocked the ability to never mind. I guess we're going straight to the small hut. All right. Yo, pop that snot bubble.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh.
it's you. I never expected this island would have a repeat visitor.
I'm back, baby. Give me some more powers. Why am I here?
Now, there will be time enough for questions.
I seem to always
Go
get
ahead,
transported here
Take a
when
seat.
I seem to be almost about to get punched in the face.
I can't offer much, but how would you like some fresh goat's milk porridge?
That sounds good, but I'll also like to leave.
You forgot you'd ever come here upon returning to the real world, didn't you? Though this island does truly exist, you'll not find it on any earthly map.
Yeah, does that mean I'm in a dream?
A dream? A dream. I suppose that's one way of looking at it, yes. Others have unconsciously paid this island a visit just as you have. However, you are the first to be aware of your doing so. When I speak with you, I feel as though I can begin to remember.
He's like, I was also like you, but I don't remember, as you can see.
To remember my purpose.
I feel like this guy's gonna be hard. Call me if you need help with that.
Wasn't expecting a response like that. You're an amusing young lad.
Like, after playing East 8, and understanding, not entirely, but like a little bit of what happens at like East 1 and 2, because I had to end up looking it up because things didn't make sense to me. I think Adol has had some run-ins with gods before, so maybe this is horror.
As I mentioned last time, I've forgotten just about everything. My own name, what it is I'm waiting here for. But even so, I'm certain that fragments of my life lie scattered across this island. Whenever you find yourself here, could I trouble you to help me search for them?
That's, kind of my specialty?
Oh, is that right? Well, I'm glad to have an expert on the case. That said, it seems your time on this island is limited. If you happen to find anything, please, let me know. For the moment, though, my work in the fields is catching up with me. I fear that a brief nap is in order.
Wake me up in 1,000 years, please. So I guess we... Alright, I guess we... The only thing we can really do now is go to that one area where we can kind of set stuff on fire, because we did get that ability. This door is locked. Locked from the side. Everything's always locked from the other side. Actually, if we look at the map, yeah, this is where the fire was. So right now, we still can't do anything with this door. I know it's a contraption, but like, we don't know how to deal with it. We're gonna get something where we can go over water at one point. But for now, the only thing we know is set this on fire! Now we can move on. It is kind of interesting how basically we're gonna have some Adol-only moments. It's kind of sad because I actually really did enjoy the battle with fighting with Karja. They won't let me open the treasure chest. Alright, a treasure chest! Oh, a lyre seal.
A rare find!
Okay, so in this part of the map, it seems like I've unlocked potentially some grappling hook things over here. So let's give that a shot. Ooh, a special treasure chest. That's not so special. Red strong arm. Okay, let's attack one. Strong arm mana seeds. Ooh, these are special. Placing mana seeds with strong arm in the name, such as red strong arm, will turn X into normal attacks. Normal attacks hefty. Oh, making them slower in exchange for increased power. Oh, interesting.
Rare find.
Man, that's gonna be really intricate to needing to like look at all the details for all of these mana seeds. I don't know about that. All right, we entered this room. Door, please don't close. An eerie quiet fills the basement halls, with a bunch of chests that I can open. Okay, we can't actually. Huh. This place is built very weird. And I can open it from this side. Cool. Alright, let's open the chest. We did this mini dungeon. Not really a dungeon, but still. Blessed paper scrap. Oh, that's the thing that allows us to unlock an accessory slot. Yeah.
A rare find.
Rare find. Alright, and these are some less important chests, I think. I didn't mean to do that. The treasure chest is locked. Oh. I see. We'll get more stuff as the game goes on. All of these white treasure chests seem to be locked. There's no question that something is off about this room. Adol decides it's best to ask the old man about the basement. I already unlocked the door. So if I go into my, I believe it was inventory, so equipment, I can use this to unlock a accessory slot. Damn, you can keep unlocking them. But it's better to alternate because each additional one will cost more. Hey, old man. Who are you again? Just a little jest. Now, how can I help you? Adol told the old man about what he discovered.
An underground room with locked chests, you say?
Something was off about that place.
Now that you mention it, I do vaguely remember a place like that. Oh, but I can't recall for the life of me what I put in those chests, or where I left the keys to them.
This is a JRPG. What did you expect, Adol? Now I gotta know what's in though.
Is that so? Seeing you so fired up, I can feel my memories start to stir.
Oh, I can feel the power in the pit of my stomach.
Seems our time is up for now. Adol, I do hope to see you again.
Bye-bye. I am strong enough to stop that punch? Holy shit. Oh, get the hell off of me. What? A new mana ability has awakened in Adol. Hello there. Ugh. Hi, friend. Oh, fuck. I was right. Shit, that was Dogi? Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, so I thought they were gonna be, they're really big, so I thought they were gonna be like mechs, pretty much. Or people wearing, like, captured people wearing, like, bodysuits. I was actually right, holy shit. Hey, Dogi.
Where am I?
Almost killed you. Dogi, is that you? Oh, well, well, that explains the wall. Oh, Wall Crusher Dogi here.
What wall?
What in hell is going on? Is your friend human, or a Griegr, or what?
Oh, that is quite something.
So you don't remember fighting us at all?
So we're basically gonna have to save the villagers that we met by basically beating these Griegr-like things. But because Adol has suddenly obtained the power to turn them from Griegrs to normal humans again, that's how we're gonna recruit them.
Last thing I clearly remember is the night Karnak was attacked.
That also explains why some of these Griegr were able to the villagers were kind of disappeared so quickly. We saw no sight of the mayor, even though he was like right next to us before he basically disappeared.
Right up till I encountered them. I was at the Rooseveri Inn when the attack went down. As soon as I noticed, I rushed outside. I went to look for Adol, only to run into that Yurth lady instead.
Yurth.
Kicked the crap out of her underlings, but they just kept coming back for more.
I didn't have any mana, damn
Eventually, I got worn down and jumped by a whole pack of them at once.
I love how he was like, yeah, I could have won.
You shall make for a fine puppet.
Damn you!
He big.
Oh yes, you're far stronger than any of those pathetic townsfolk I turned. Evie.
Evie.
That shall
That's
be
what it
your
was,
new
Evie.
name.
I'm gonna say I'm not gonna learn the Nordic
Wait a
alphabet
minute.
for this.
If what Yurth said is true,
Yeah. She turned all the citizens of Karnak into Griegr too.
Ooh, that means we could have been accidentally killing them. That's really
And
scary.
there's a good chance they've all been put to work in their army, just like I was.
that'd explain why we couldn't find a trace of the townsfolk.
Never guessed that would have been you. To think that Yorv has that power.
Yeah, sorry about that. Seems I caused a fair bit of trouble for you. But more importantly, you were able to turn me back with that weird power of yours. So you should be able to turn all the townsfolk back too, yeah?
Assuming they are not already dead.
Right. That power. When you used it, I could feel the mana through our cuffs. Since when were you able to even do something like that?
Since 5 seconds ago. It felt as though something had triggered that power to awaken, but what exactly isn't coming to mind.
Well, whatever it was that happened, you saved me.
Thanks, best buddy.
It felt like having a light suddenly pop up ahead after wandering through the dark for ages. I just hope we managed to find Dr. Flare and the others too.
Uh-oh.
My oh my! What a surprise this is!
Well, clearly also
Sure
other
enough,
evil dude.
humans are utterly fascinating. Yes, fascinating indeed.
Oh, yes.
Would that Yurth tried a little harder to make nice with you. My name is Logger Valkios, and as you've noted, I am a Griegr. Allow me to offer my thanks for that most entertaining spectacle you showed me.
Entertaining? You screwing with us?
After hearing that Evie had absconded, I gave pursuit out of mild curiosity. It really is quite a feat that you were able to resist Yurth's spell, even if inadvertently. The humans who are capable of that are few and far between, you know.
Gee, thanks.
But when I got here, did that red-headed mono-wielder steal the show?
Oh yeah, I usually do.
I couldn't have dreamed that he'd managed to turn our converted Griegr back into humans.
It came to me in a dream.
Oh my, this just gets more and more interesting by the minute.
The other response was, were you once human too? I actually thought about that, but I didn't say it.
That power that fixed Doki doesn't look too hard to get a handle on. So how's about we see what happens when I try it on you?
Oh dear, I imagine I might just vanish into thin air. But, unlike Yurth, I don't think so little of humans that I'll risk a fight I may lose. As such, I've no intention of indulging you here and now.
Yeah, please don't, I just fought someone.
What?
Consider that stone monument over there. You see, I simply adore the stories spun by the threads of human lives. And now, I find myself deeply invested in the saga that you, Adol and Karja, will weave. To kill you right at its beginning would only deprive me of valuable reading material.
Wow, aren't you full of yourself?
Damn, this guy's kind of interesting. He's like a Loki-type villain, which would, fit because this is Nordics.
That's probably part of it, but also, I think he's actually serious.
As proof of my friendly intent, how about I share some information with you? The reason Yurth attacked Karnak was to search for someone who makes for a suitable vessel.
Oh, that vessel. Oh, okay, that vessel's gonna be Karja's dad, probably.
Vessel?
Vessel for what?
No, my lips are sealed. What I can tell you, though, is that every denizen unfit for the role was transformed into a Griegr. They've since been added to our flotillas to aid in our search for said vessel. And we'll be deploying those flotillas to every corner of Obelia Gulf.
Yikes.
What? The whole Gulf?
Quite so. If you intend to rescue the townsfolk, you're obligated to chase us down.
Then we'll do just that.
Ooh, truly a line worthy of a hero. The greater the difficulties you face, the richer your story will be. Please do your best to add in some twists and turns I won't be expecting.
Alright, bye-bye.
And with that, I take my leave. Until...
Hold it, you!
Damn it, villains with their teleport abilities.
Disappeared?
Every game, I swear. Oh, that was one weird Griegr.
Damn it. I just know he's gonna be more of a pain to deal with than Yurth.
Either way, we definitely gotta let the Balta Sea Force know about this. We should head back to your island ASAP, yeah?
Good point. We're pretty much done with the rite anyway. Adol, let's head back to the Sandras for now and report to Philia.
Okay. I'm assuming we're teleporting. Yep.
All right, then. That proves you saw everything the runestone had to tell. I did hear from the Jarl that they could trigger visions of what they're about. But wow, you two actually experienced it.
Yeah.
We came back with a friend.
In any event, good job, you two. It was a little unorthodox, but with this, you've completed the rite without incident.
No, there were plenty of incidents.
Philia, was it? I'm sure this rite or whatever is important, but,
Shouldn't we hurry up and head back already? We need to report everything that happened.
True. We've got a lot to mull over now. The situation's even more dire than we realized. Sorry there's no time for you to rest, but let's shake a leg and depart.
all right. I'll help out too.
The rite was complete, but no one was in the mood for celebration. The information for Logger weighed heavily on their minds. Once the Sandros was made ready, they immediately set sail for Balta Island. As they sailed, Adol could feel a dark pit of anxiety slowly growing in his chest. End of chapter 1.
And so, we welcome our new brother to our ranks. Adol the Red. Step
Adol
forward.
the Red. Eric the Red.
Adol the Red, huh? That nickname's pretty on the nose.
Well, if that's the style we're going for these days, then I guess you'd be Horik the Unfaithful.
Oh, come on now, Granny. Oh, there's a straightforward nickname. I'm sure even I'll be able to remember that one.
At any rate, the real work starts here, Adol the Red.
Aye. Since the ride is over, you're one of our fellow brethren now.
Give it your all.
Right then, that takes care of that. Today's main topic is the info Adol the Red brought back for us.
Adol and Karja reported everything that they learned during the rite to the members of the Thing. The fact that yours had turned Karnak's residence into Griegr, as well as the Griegr's search for someone suited to serve as a vessel. All of this shocking information was enough to send even the typical stalwart Normans into an uproar. Due to these dire circumstances, the logical next topic of discussion, Dogi, became how to best deploy the Balta Sea Force in response.
Hey, hold on! The deal was that if Karnak's attacked, the Balta Sea Force is supposed to protect it! In what world is rescuing the people who live there not a part of that?
And just how are we supposed to find them? They could be spread across the entire Gulf by now.
Rather than blindly searching for those who've gone missing, we ought to fortify our position and assess the enemy. I believe that to be our best option given the current situation.
Hold on just a second. I agree that protecting Balta Island is important, yes, but I'm sure there's some information we can only find by getting out there and searching. Our goal wouldn't be to defeat the enemy, but to quickly skirmish with them, gather intel, and then retreat.
So a recon of what they can do, then. I do like that idea better.
I get the feeling I'm on recon.
In that case, any volunteers for Philia's idea?
I'll do it.
Now hold on a second here.
We need both of the peerless pair here on the island to beef up our defenses.
That is true. We don't know when or how the enemy will attack.
Aye, good point. Azure Eye Karja, Adol the Red.
Azure Eye Karja. I didn't know that was her name. I thought that was
No
Pirate
one
Princess.
fits the bill better than these two. In fact, Adol's already proven his ability to bring back info. And that's something we hold in high regard.
Y'all even brought back people.
Wouldn't you say, brothers and sisters?
Are you sure it's okay to send them? This is a dangerous role.
I'm sending them because it's dangerous. They're both mana users, green as they may be.
Crimson?
Oh. Sounds like there's no objections then. All
It's
right,
my
Karja.
daughter.
Adol.
I'll let her do what she wants.
As of this moment, I conscript the two of you and the Sandros into the Balta Sea Force as our flying squadron.
Can you give me more money to fix my boat?
Your mission is to travel throughout Obelia Gulf and gather info on the Griegr. Engage them in skirmishes if you must, but your #1 priority is bringing back intel. You can do that, right?
We will do it. Right, Adol?
Let us rescue the Karnak townsfolk too.
Adol.
Oh?
You're a real glutton for punishment, you know that, kid? All right, fine.
Glutton for adventure.
Just make sure you understand what comes first and foremost. You're Karja's shield brother now. You go and get your priorities mixed up, and I'll kill you myself. Right then. After this, all other members of the Balta Sea Force assemble in the port. With that, today's thing is adjourned.
The thing is
Thank
done.
you, brothers and sisters, for
Do
your...
the thing.
Here you are, everyone.
Oh man, this looks great!
Miss Karja, Adol, congratulations on completing the rite.
Thanks, Easer. Never could have imagined I'd get my first shield brother quite like this, though.
Is this the part where I apologize? A lot has happened. It is what it is. What it is.
I don't want to hear that from you, of all people.
C'est la vie.
Anyhow, let's watch each other's backs. Brother.
Out of curiosity, which one of you is older? You're 17, right, Adol?
I'm 17 too. Why does it matter, though?
Well, now that you two are siblings, I was wondering who's the big one and who's the little one.
I've been in the Balta Sea Force for a while. Whereas
I have
Adol's
seniority.
a newcomer. So that makes me the big sister and Adol the little brother. There, glad that's settled.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Don't give me that. Were you even paying attention?
That's my exact reaction. Yeah, sure, whatever.
You know, we still haven't settled our score yet. Let's figure out which of us is stronger once and for all.
Miss Karja, please don't. The title of Shield Brethren is meant to denote a strong bond of unity between two people on the battlefield. Both members are equals, with neither being above the other.
Oh, I think I get it.
I feel like Shield Brothers should be Adol and Dogi.
More importantly, shouldn't you be deciding your next steps now?
Fine, fine.
By the way, I'll be helping out aboard the Sandras. I might not be much help against the Griegr, but I'm sure I can still put these muscles to good use for you. Looking forward to working with you two.
I've seen firsthand just how strong you are.
I've also received permission from the Jarl to accompany you.
Oh, really?
I have some knowledge of marine navigation, and I can help out with various chores on board.
Oh? I'm surprised Grimson gave you leave.
I'm sure he's just worried about his daughter's well-being, yeah?
Knowing him? Not a chance. He's probably only sending Easer along to keep me in line.
I can't comment on that.
Yeah.
Anyway, that makes a crew of 4 hands for the Sandras so far.
Five.
You're coming too, Hugel? Make that 4 hands and 1 wing.
Even with the extra wing, we're still pretty short of a full crew.
True. We need to find more people to help out.
Gren?
Wait! Don't forget about me!
Yeah.
You?
You're gonna go with us?
Yeah, I worked my butt off convincing Gunnar. As the stand-in for Karnak's mayor, I'm coming with you to help rescue the townsfolk.
That makes a lot of sense.
Stand-in? I thought you didn't see eye to eye with your old man.
Hearing what Adol said at the thing got me thinking. Well, wondering more like about what I can do to help.
You do understand that we'll only be saving people as the situation allows, right? We can't afford to go out of our way for them.
I get that. But I know that as long as we're out there, there'll be chances to find them. If Adol's going, then I can't just sit here doing nothing.
After all, I'm the mayor. I mean, member of the local militia.
Well, it's better than no one. Adol, let's get some rest. We depart tomorrow morning. Everyone, get your things together, and we'll see you on the Sandras.
And so Adol and Karja were recognized as Shield Brothers. In spite of being a foreigner, Adol was also drafted as a member of the Balta Sea Force. Their mission, as decided at the thing, was a fierce one. It was also the first step towards uncovering the mysteries of the Obelia Gulf, the first step of a new adventure. Lying on the floor, wrapped in a fur blanket and listening to the steady rhythm of Karja's breathing, Adol closed his eyes and tried to hold back the feeling of excitement growing in his chest. That's the end of the chapter for sure. Dude, I've played for a long time. Let me save. Your affinity with Karja has increased. Ah, certain events will raise affinity. We know this. And affinity can also be raised by giving presents. Yeah, there we go. Chapter 2, Shield Brethren. End. Nice. Okay, this is following morning. Bro, let me save. Chapter 2, Where the Light Leads. The whereabouts of light.
So the princess is finally setting off in a ship of her own, eh?
Yeah, though I never saw it going quite like this.
I said it before, but it bears repeating. This ship is far from being proper seaworthy. Even if you're just going out to scout, she'll only be able to take you so far. Easer, till these young pups get a bit more sailing under their belts, don't let them do nothing crazy, got it?
Understood.
I will die with them.
So, where are we headed first? Even if we can't go all across Obelia just yet, there's still a pretty wide stretch of water to cover, right?
Got some info about that you might find useful.
Thank you.
Last night, a patrol boat saw some ships heading due south. The Undying Fleet.
Short for undying idiot bastards who are too stupid to stay down fleet, as I recall.
Yup.
That is what they are, to be fair.
Rolls right off the tongue, huh? Anyway, Undying Fleet's how we're gonna refer to them from now on.
Guessing Grimson's responsible for that one?
For us Normans, there's honor to dying bravely in battle. That's because we know that after death, we'll be called to Walhalla by Har himself. So Undying is a word we've got nothing but contempt for.
Ah,
Makes sense.
I see, that makes sense.
At any rate, the Undying Fleet seems to be headed to the south of Obelia Gulf.
Then that's where we're headed too.
If you're going that way, be sure to watch for the Tyrant.
The what now?
It's how we refer to a difficult-to-navigate area of Obelia Gulf, where ocean flow and tidewaters meet.
Ah, I see. That was gonna be a monster.
You try
like
and
a
go
kraken.
through the Tyrant with this old gal in the state she's in, and she'll be torn to splinters.
If that's the case, then we'll have to limit our investigation to the areas outside the Tyrant.
Better that than nothing. Besides, our crew's not experienced enough to handle it, even with a better ship. We'll just have to start our search outside the Tyrant, and try to build the Sandras up as we go.
Yep, that's about the size of it.
Okay, everyone. Once you're ready, board the Sandras.
Before that, here, something for you. Whoosh. A map? What's this? Purchase order for necessary materials? Supplies are sparse right now, but some volunteers on the island managed to scrap a few together. Think of it as an upfront investment in a new pair of shield brethren. Holger should have readied them up by now. Just fetch me materials and I'll do another basic refitting for you. What? Why us? That's not how it went last time. Well, last time I got advance payment and a tight deadline, so I took care of it myself. But you just might have to ask for help from someone other than me down the road. In which case, there's no harm in learning the proper commission process from start to finish. Or were you planning to just let us spoon feed you for the rest of your life? Course not. That settles it then. So, you want to get started now or what? We'll bring it over right now. Alright then, we count on you to get it done. Receive material purchase order. I'll tell you, carrying those supplies is murder on the old back. That's why jobs like these are better left to you young folks. I figure you're just using us as gophers. It's no big deal. Stuff like this just builds character. There anything the rest of us can help with? Well, how about you and Muscles over there lend me a hand with the carpentry prep?
Leave it to me.
On it. Good luck with the supply run, you two. Good grief. It's just over at Holger's place, right? We might as well be quick about it.
Alright,
Getting
let's
ship-shaped
do this.
started. Yeah, quests will appear. Press square to initiate it. And completing them will reward you, rewards. Keep an eye out. Some are only available for a limited time. Alright, cool. This is gonna be a long-ass episode. But yeah, we're shield brothers now. Hey, Karja, you like me, Karja? We're brothers. We're brothers. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, we did a lot. And basically the entire thing was just about being shield brothers. And we saved Dogi. Yeah, that was cool. And honestly, that dungeon was pretty fun. But we'll continue on and just kind of, I'm assuming the world kind of opens up now. And we'll kind of do more stuff later. Or next time. And until then, I will be seeing you. See ya.